I'm Rachel, and today at Sewing Machines UK in Gillingham we have the Bernina L850, which is a brand new overlocker that's just come out, and it's an air threading overlocker. So underneath here for your loopers you have a really quick and easy system to thread those threads up. So I'll go ahead and start threading to take you through how to do that. So first of all, we need to make sure that our needles are up. So to do that on this machine, you can heel kick the foot pedal. So just press that one, the needles will go down, and then press it again and the needles are in the fully upright position. You can obviously do that with the flywheel on the side, but if you do that you can never really be 100% sure it's all the way up. So that gives you the security that the needles are in the right position. And also my foot needs to go up as well, so you've just got the foot lift at the back. So when we start to thread, we'll open up the covers. Okay, and then you've got instructions on here to show you the colour coding for each thread. So you've got your lower loopers here and then your two needles. You also have a really good quick reference guide on how to thread it from scratch as well, just when you're starting off. A really good indication of different stitches you can do as well, and then you've got a more comprehensive detailed instructions in the manual as well there, so that's really handy. Okay, so we'll start with the lower looper, which is the red colour. So we've got the colour codes on the top of each of the spools here, and then we'll just take it through, just push it into the guide here, just push that right down, and then with your tension disc, because our foot is up, you'll be able to see, if I lower the foot, you can see the tension disc opening and closing here. So that automatically opens the tensions, which is really nice. So pull the thread down. You want a decent amount of thread to go through the air threader, and before we do anything we'll just turn this dial so that this closes up the tubes here. So that's it open and then closed again, so the thread can go all the way through. And we'll just pop that thread, just make sure it's not caught on anything else, into the red area there, and just gently push the foot down, and that sends the thread all the way through your lower looper, which is the quickest I've ever done a lower looper thread. So another nice feature I like is this feature here where you can just twist open the foot here. So to save you having to fiddle to get your thread under the foot, you can just take it through really nice and easily and see really clearly in that area there. So next one, we'll do the blue thread, which is your upper looper. So again, take it through that guide there, through your tension disc, all the way down. Again, pull a fairly decent amount of thread through. I'll probably say maybe 30 centimetres or so, and then pop that into there, and then push the foot pedal down, and that takes it all the way through your upper looper, and again just underneath the foot, out the back, out of the way. So if you were going to use thicker threads for your loopers, so it could be a decorative thread or a nylon thread, a woolly nylon, you can bypass the air threading system and use these guides here, and then you can pull out the thread and tie it through and pull through like that. So there is a method to bypass that system as well. So I'll go and do the needles, but first of all I'm just going to open up the guides here, the air threading system here, so that I can continue. So I'll do my right hand needle first, through the guide at the top, through your tension, and then we'll just thread through the guide here, up into here. So follow on all the green points for the instructions here, into there, and then on the right hand side of this bit, so just give that a pull into there. And then you have your needle threader here, so you've got an indicator on the needle threader whether it's going to do the left or the right, so the green or the yellow, so you just slide it over depending on which one you're going to do. So we're doing the green one, So I'll pull this down, take the thread so it goes underneath this bit here, and it goes to the back. There we go. And then you just take your thread underneath, and that hook will just take the thread all the way through, and then you've got a loop at the back here to pull through. So much easier than doing that manually. Okay, and then we'll do the next one for the left needle. So again, through the guides, through the tension, and then the same way as we did the right hand needle, following the yellow instructions this time. And then we go to the left hand side of the 2 guides. Okay, so we'll just switch that over to the yellow side, and then I'll just take the thread into there, push that to the back, and then the thread just goes under there, and then the hook takes that through the eye of the needle, and you've got a loop to pull through. There we go. And then I'll just take that under the foot, just give it a jiggle round to get that out of the way. And there we go. So I'll close all of these up. So you get a couple of accessories with the machine. So I'm just going to pop the thread trim tray on, so that just sits on there, so it catches all the bits that you cut off. You have this lovely wide table which sits on here as well, and you've also got the free arm, so for trouser legs, sleeves, that kind of thing. That's a really handy feature too. So the table just slides on nice and easy and clips into place, and then you have your knee lift as well, which goes into the hole here. So that will help to relieve your hands. If you're doing something quite tricky, you can use the knee lift to lift the foot up and down. So I'll just show you that there. So you've got that option here to use your knee lift, and then you get your cover. You get a lovely tin with some extra little bits and bobs in, so spool caps and things like that, your spool nets and some spare oil, and you get a nice set of the Metler Ceracore threads. So they're really good Overlocker threads, so that's quite nice. You get those included too, and obviously your accessory book and your guarantee certificate too. So the main feature of this machine being the air threader, so that's obviously a fabulous feature, but there are a couple of little bits that I've noticed as well while using this machine. So first of all, everything just feels really solid. So it is a heavy machine, and it's quite a large machine for an overlocker as well, but it is very smooth running, and everything just feels really good quality. So if I just open up here, so this bit here I really like actually. It's quite a simple idea, but it's just somewhere to put your spare needles when you're changing from a 4-thread to a 3-thread, or if you're changing your needles for a different type, you can just store the ones that you're taking out for a future, so there might not be ones that you need to throw away yet, that kind of thing. So they're just quite handy to pop them in there. This button here will change your speed, so it actually stitches really fast. It's top speed. It's 1,600 stitches a minute, so you can switch it to half speed here as well, which is quite a handy feature. On the right hand side of the machine, you've got your dials for your stitch length adjustment and your differential feed adjustment here as well. And then over this side we have the blade adjustment, so for your width, so you can easily adjust the blade position here. And then this one is a adjustment for the loops on the edges of your overlock, so the micro thread control, as it says on here. So you can adjust this so you can easily bring those loops closer to the fabric or further away if you need to as well. And then if you're doing a rolled hem, this adjustment here will remove your stitch finger, so that will easily let you change it from the standard to the rolled hem setting. This bit on the foot I really like, to be able to just push that out of the way, so it makes threading up and getting under the foot really easy. So that is a really nice feature too. And then underneath the table you've got a really accessible lever to disengage the blade, so that just takes the blade down, so it's really easy and quick to do that as well. So yeah, overall it's a fab machine. I really enjoyed using it actually, and yeah, look forward to doing another one soon. Okay, so that was the Bernina L850 overlocker. So it's a fabulous machine. And if you like that video, we have another overlocker video on the Brother 2104D. So go check that one out. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you like the videos. And do give us a comment if you have any other tips or ideas of other videos you'd like to see. And yeah, we'll see you again soon.